Hello my beautiful friend and welcome back to another video. So by now you probably already heard that Microsoft is laying off a couple of people. Oh man, there is no way to sugarcoat this. Let me just show you directly. Microsoft is laying off as many as 9,100 employees, or about 4% of its workforce. Oh shit. This is an article by The Verge. I don't know how reputable The Verge is. I don't care. This is a fact that has been gone around over so many places. I just picked this because it was one of the first ones that I do not have to pay to read on Google, as I was looking for an article about this. So, obviously, this is bad for the employees. It might be good for us. What do I mean by that? Oh, I'm going to ruffle some feathers here. I'm already really sorry about this, but please hear me out and then we can talk a little bit more about this in the comment section. So, we have Xbox leader Phil Spencer said in a message to the team to position gaming for enduring success and allow us to focus on strategic growth areas. We will end or decrease work in certain areas of the business and follow Microsoft's lead in removing layers of management to increase agility and effectiveness. Okay, this is corporate speak. This is definitely to appease investors. This is nothing else. I do get the increase of agility and effectiveness because I know this in the industry that I was working at. I worked for one of the biggest chemical companies in the world, if not the biggest, here in Germany. You might probably know which one it is. I don't want to talk about that one because I left them as there were just too many layers of management, too much bullshit talking, and so on. And yeah, I do get this one. I just hope that it's really a lot of management things because we don't need more Karens. We don't need more people tone policing video games because, and again, I'm going to ruffle some feathers here. Video game industry is healing. And I mean by that, I mean by that, very nice grammar. Good job, Beard. What I mean is the indie gaming industry, let me just call it this way. All the devs in indie games are getting more and more publicity. We have games like Schedule 1, done by a single guy with the games don't have to look amazing. The games don't have to be in a certain visual aesthetic like Expedition 33, which also was done by about 33 or 34 people and a feel-good manager, the dog named Monoko, which is really freaking cute. This is, of course, one of the exceptions that a game looks fantastic and everything. But we have, again, we have Schedule 1. We have Stardew Valley, which, as a pixel art game, it's not the most beautiful piece of gaming that you could play out there. But we have games that aren't really that good. I'm looking at you, Doom Dark Ages, a game that I was really excited for, and then I saw more and more about it. And especially after what one of the two lead people did. Not Hugo. Hugo probably is a nice guy. The other one, I forgot if it's Martin or Marty, whatever it is, how he treated Mick Gordon. yeah, I'm not going to support that one either. And also the game prices. People get to see, hey, I can have a really nice time with a game that costs a fraction of one of those big Microsoft games, one of those big Sony games, and I can probably have a lot more fun with it. Is it going to be shorter? Yeah, probably. Is it going to be less visually appealing? Yeah, probably. But you're going to have a damn good time with it. That's what I'm here for. Obviously, my heart goes out to all of the employees. Doesn't matter which one. Losing a job sucks. Losing a job is one of the worst things that can happen to you. And I know that one. I was jobless for a while. I took on jobs. I was in a truck wash. I was scrubbing trucks for a tiny amount of money so I can at least eat something. It was the worst. But yeah, also here Bloomberg reports to the new Microsoft-owned King division that makes Candy Crush is cutting about 10% of employees or 200 people, while other units like ZeniMax, Bethesda as an example, have also confirmed they are cutting jobs. Microsoft is also laying off more than 70 people in its Forza Motorsport studio. I have no idea how that game does. Turn 10, as well as cancelling its Perfect Dark and Everwild games. The studio behind Perfect Dark, The Initiative, is also closing down as part of these layoffs. So, no, that wasn't it. It's this one here. I played Perfect Dark back in the day. I was kinda looking forward to this one, mostly because of nostalgia, but it might have been good. I don't know. I don't want to talk a lot about this one. With the layoffs, something that I can talk about is even before the Xbox layoffs, there was tension at Halo Studios. Of course, there was tension in Halo Studios because it was crap. 343 Games, now renamed as Halo Studios, they shed upon the legacy of Halo. Also, Halo as a whole, it's not in a good place. And it's not been in a good place for a while, as they're trying to be a multi-publishing thingy, as the story continues on in books. Yeah, because that goes so well. Continue the lore and the narrative in books. I don't want to know what happens in a book when I'm playing a Halo game. I have Warhammer for it. Just look at my background. I have so many Warhammer novels in there. And I'm playing Halo for Halo. I'm playing a video game for the video game. I want the story to be given to me in the video game. There is a new book coming out for Halo. And you know what's happening in there? One of the best antagonists, the invisible elite dude that vanishes after you defeat him, is in the book because he survived. Which is... what is this? But yeah, I'm glad that they're doing this. Because... you know who else is under Microsoft? Activision Blizzard. You know what they are doing? World of Warcraft. I have lost interest in World of Warcraft for a while. And you probably already have seen this one here. It's so freaking hilarious. It's so bad. I'm not going to pause this. This is... oh, wait. The sword is here. Wait. I just saw this one right now. How are you blocking this? Who did this? Come on. I don't want bloat in my video games. If they want me to pay so much for a game, then do a better job. And I'm still in the camp of... Oh, wait, we have to watch this. This is so ridiculously bad. It's so funny and... Ah, it's... I have no other words for this. I'm just shocked. Bad. Oh, it's so hilarious. Oh, the acting, the performance, it's peak. It's the best. And what's happening with the blood here? How much blood does this guy have that he's still surviving? So much blood loss. And again, so many self-inserts in other video games. I'm not just talking about Dragon Age Whaleguard and Concord and any other things, but I will bet this is the mom of someone in the dev team. And yeah, I also saw this, which is... I don't know how many of these are just fake or whatever. That there is a powerful mage in a wheelchair, and in my mind it's just, wait, this is World of Warcraft. What happened to the World of Warcraft? Back in the day, when there is a powerful mage that can't use his or her legs anymore, they're not going to sit in a wheelchair. You know what they're going to do? If they are a great powerful mage, they're going the way of, I'm going to float on a demon. By the way, this is a Warhammer Age of Sigmar model. And it's freaking amazing. Oh, you know what else they're going to do? I know this character is able to walk, but still, there are things like palanquins. If you're such a powerful mage, you probably have a cult following in the universe. There are people who are willing to kiss your feet and carry you around, even if they're going to die because they're near you. Which, by the way, is the lore of Pontifex Sinestra. The palanquin bearers are slowly dying as she's sucking up the life energy of those who are carrying her. Beautiful. But yeah, again, coming back to the layoffs. This might be a good thing for us as gamers. And I want the gaming industry to do well because I want more games to play. Especially cheaper ones that are giving me a lot of joy. Which, again, Schedule 1 did. And right now, Tavern's Rest, or whatever the name of the game is, Traveler's Rest, the Tavern game, or, you know, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, a game that I'm playing a lot right now on my Steam Deck, and I'm dumping a lot of hours into it, even though I should do other stuff as well. But all these devs have now the possibility. I know it's going to be hard, and we as a collective community, as gamers, we have to support them. If they have good games, if they have good game ideas, there is someone out there who's going to support you. There is someone out there who's going to give you the opportunity to make your game. And Slay the Princess is another example. It's beautiful. It's such a good game. And also goes into so much depths. And it's not a AAA game title. Which again is a beautiful thing. I'm all for that. The indie games are what is going to make gaming great again. They are the future. Yes, we are still going to play AAA games, but they are pricing us out of our own hobby. We are going to take matters in our own hands and buy and enjoy smaller game titles. Yes, I have a review coming up for Monster Hunter Wilds with the state it is in right now, and oh boy, it's not in a good state. Oh, this is going to be a fun video. You can already enjoy that one. Um, I'm sorry, but the people have to go the way of the dodo. Let me phrase it like this one. Karens in the video game industry have nothing to do in there. Also, there are some bad actors who are always going to call out gamers as being racist, as being uh, stupid retards or whatever. And yeah, there are gamers like that out there, of course. But as a game dev, you should not talk about the people who are willing to give money to a product that you are making. Yeah, that's a really bad idea. But these are just my thoughts. What are your thoughts about this? Do you think that this might be a good thing? That we will get more and better games in the indie game sphere? I mean, last time, no, one of the last videos I showed you Covenant, the game made by the people who left id Software, so the Doom guys, the Destiny guys, the Halo guys, and so many other people that left those studios to make their own game, which looks really freaking fantastic that I can't wait to play. And yeah, again, please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. I'm keen to know what you have to say. And I, again, want to talk more about this topic with you. Stay fantastic, stay hydrated. Please do all the things that make the dings, or we may never see each other again. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, bye, bye.